Okay. Everything should be working. We do have audio input. Let me just make sure it's feeding back before I power up world tanks. Okay, I think that's just my computer being quiet. Hold on. Yep, Opera GX got like reduced to 25%. Okay, we're good. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Uh, so if I seem a bit erratic today, number one, I'm tired. And number two, I am running right up against burnout. Uh, so, a couple of things have happened this week. The community goals in Elite Dangerous have ended. I have not logged in yet to receive my rewards for that or to re-outfit my Panther Clipper. Yes, Panther. Yes. I have not done that yet. I also have a couple of railguns waiting for me. They're fixed weapons, so the odds of me using them are slim to never. Uh, World of Tanks, which we're playing right now, released the first look at update 2.0, which, by the way, looks fucking fantastic. I hope that really does its thing. I just clicked. Hold on. It should work. It should work. Come on. You've worked with this, you piece of shit. I'll go back to starting and I'll try again. Hang on. I know this is set to capture full screen. Is this for some reason like not in full screen mode? No, it's full screen. Okay, so we'll just use desktop capture. Yeah, my Stream Deck's still not plugged in. What else happened this week? Something else happened. Hang on. It'll come to me. Tarkov. Tarkov released what the community believes is the release date for Tarkov version 1.0. Everyone is understandably through the roof. And today we're going to start working on potentially trying to get, well, I've had, select a tank that's actually capable of the mission so I can show you. Destroy 3 vehicles, remain unspotted. This is the tank destroyer mission that I've been struggling with forever. And I've got a couple of tanks that have a chance of potentially doing it. Right now, like the IKV might be one of the better options. I don't think the Italians are going to be able to manage. The Polish don't stand a chance. Those are all close quarters. China could. The Japanese could. Czechs don't have tank destroyers. French, I'm not up to the ARL yet. Actually, let's go to this. How much? Okay. We don't really need a whole lot to reach the ARL. So I'm going to hit view in garage. I bought this and never bothered to fully load the gun. Do any of these give bonds? None of them give bonds. That's glorious. And I don't care about the commanders earning anything because stuff. So I bounced around between doing a bunch of different games today. Part of me wanted to do more PlanetSide. Part of me wanted to do Witcher 3. Part of me wanted to do Satisfactory. Didn't really want to do Skull and Bones, because I don't think there's that much going on. Although the Lepicure 3 blueprint did come up for sale with Blackwood. Snatched that motherfucker up right quick. Supermarket Simulator, could have done that. Didn't particularly want to, but it was an option because that, like, a day in that dinner takes like 45 minutes to an hour. Like, I had so many options for things that I wanted to do, and I'm running right up against that wall of burnout, and also the clock, which is like, I've got 2 hours to stream. Some of these games I could play for like 7 and not feel time go by.
Let's get this show on the road.
I also downloaded Peak. I could do... I can't English. I'm very tired. Could have done something in Peak. Started trying to learn that game because I've seen people play it. Haven't actually like done anything in it yet myself. But yeah. I had options today, and we are here. Nope. Genuine person. This is a weird looking tank. I'm very excited for a bunch of the changes that are coming to World of Tanks in version 2.0. Like the indicator around your cursor for when armor is more penetrable. Also, I realized for like the medium tanks, I think I need a low damage gun that just fires stupid levels of fast.
Critical hit. Penetration.
I know I got a blind shot on him. Ah, are you kidding me?
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Hey buddy, how you like your tracks?
Enemy is hit.
That might have hit him. And I was looking through a bunch of the missions for tank destroyers, and one of them ends up being like, do X number times your hit points worth of damage to enemies. And that's one of those missions where it's just like, I'm never getting that done. Like this particular mission I'm on right now, I wish I could just use one of my get out of jail free cards and be like, I'm not going to do this one. Pass. But you got a very limited number of those. And ain't no way I'm wasting it on something that's actually kind of doable. like our teammate did just kind of abandon us. Hey buddy, how's it going? Hey, it's something. Well, I'm never getting that mission done now, but wasn't a whole lot of chance of that in the first place. Fuck. Hang on a second, chat. I just need to banish a bot to the Shadow Realm. Thank you. Actually, I didn't hit all the buttons in the right order. Haha. Yep, they're gonna shoot him down first. Those arcing artillery shells, my god. Alright, 350 base XP in a battle, that's easy enough done. User multiplier here. Research. Easy job. $135. Oh, but it's got an 8-second reload. At tier 5. That sucks. I could get the ARL, which has a 300 damage gun. .39, that's .36. With a 7.5-second load time. Yeah, see, it's all this freaking nonsense. The IKV-90. I really want to get to the point where I can get the UDES. I mean, I could if I just burn all my blueprints, but... Research... 400 as opposed to 350, that's 420, that's 500. Yeah, that's definitely not worth going down. Yeah, let's pull Wolverine. We'll get some experience in the Wolverine. This is fine. So much to do and so little time. But yeah, light tanks are the other thing I was struggling with. Light tanks and I think mediums, because mediums, I forget what it is. I think there's a mission to do like hit enemy mediums like 12 times in a battle. Which at high tiers is kind of difficult. Especially because you got to do damage those 12 times. So that's not happening in anything above like a tier 7. And then of course light tanks. Light tanks I'm just going to suffer in. There's no two ways about it. It's the worst class I have to play. It's just bad. I'll do things I've seen people do a million times and like get away with, and then I'll end up trying it and it's like, oh, you're in an ELC and you just ran out into an open field. Every enemy tank on the team was just waiting to shoot at you. Like that, except with more explosions. That's what they meant by the main gun is damaged. I mean, honestly, the KV-1 dying to me is entirely worth it because... See, that's what I don't understand either. No armor. What do you mean no armor? The whole thing... Why am I looking at a slideshow? The whole thing is made of armor. Why is there no armor there? I hope World of Tanks 2.0 fixes that. I hope the armor registers properly. Because that's kind of ridiculous. Also, I am... Obviously this is going to be uploaded to YouTube in the future, but like right now, my upload schedule is a little bit wonk because I'm kind of caught up on a bunch of things. And I'm also kind of like falling behind in some of them, which is causing some problems. And I apologize for that. Can I just see the mission I'm working on right now in a medium tank? I don't even own this one, but I do have this one. View in garage. 6 times by shooting them. Doable. But I also gotta like kill an enemy medium, which is a little bit more difficult because kills are kind of hard to secure sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna pull the 100Y because I've had some luck in this tank. Because this tank also has a big frickin' derp gun, kind of like the KV-6. No, KV-2. And this tank, if it's at matching tier, or if this tank is top tier, this can actually like punch really hard. And I had... This is one of the tanks where I had 2 stealth kills and I was trying to get a third. I don't think we're going to do it on this map. Especially not when we're bottom tier against 7s.
Let's go.
Is it possible for me to get up there? Maybe, but I'm not going to be able to shoot at anything, really. Oh, I might. Hang on. Got a very stupid idea. Well, it might not be stupid. Hang on. This might actually work. I don't know if it's going to fully work, but it might work. Fuck. The whole enemy team is there, and I think I'm too tall to hide behind this bush. Go ahead, keep wasting your ammo. It's fun to watch. Of course, the Cheeto and all them are getting just destroyed down there. Don't do it, Wolverine or Hellcat.
We're immobilized. Tron kit.
artillery is going to get me any.
Bailout. This vehicle has had it.
I saw a chance to do a thing and I got outspotted and out concealed. Love that. You use Roll the Tank's own methods to try and like conceal yourself, and the game is just like, no. .128 pen. Yeah, this gun's better in almost every way. And that gun gets better. And then you get that, and you can afford the Jackson. I'm going to use a little bit of my free XP on this. All right. Try the Wolverine again. See, there's a butter zone somewhere around tier 7. There's a butter zone to try and get the mission done. Because the higher in tier you go, like, there's a couple of tanks that get like death guns. And there's another bot in chat. You know what? I'm not gonna fight this one. Try to. Never mind. I'm gonna get rid of it. Where's the bot? Found the bot. Delete the bot. Close the thing. Open feedback and pull up game. I swear, the main live screen used to work with World of Tanks. Well, this is an all 5s. With no bots.
Time to roll out.
I kind of want to be dumb and go for the middle. This is a ramp, right? This isn't like a cliff. This is going to be a ramp. Yeah, it's ramp. Need a bump. The T-34. The M4A1. gonna go try to save the KV-1. Probably gonna result in my death. But I'm gonna try to save him. Does that guy miss? I much prefer assault tank destroyers. If I hadn't bounced that final shot. Pretty sure his first shot also took out like half my tank's engine power, so that would have put a bit of an Achilles heel in there. Krupsteyr takes 6.9 to load. This takes a full 15. I'm gonna try this. Try the SU-100Y again. Because again, I have had some level of success getting stealth kills with this. It's not easy, and you really do need to like camp and hope that your team spots for you. But it can be done. There's two maps where it's kind of easy, like Prokhorovka, heaven for this mission. You always have a good chance on Prokhorovka. The other one is... I forget what the name of the map is. In one corner it's got the mountain overlooking like two small... Oh. A swamp that's like divided in half by a path that goes from corner to corner across the middle of it. It's definitely not this map. Although this one is not the worst for trying to get this mission. Because if I can get to the sniper hill, my derp gun can reach and do a bunch of damage. Also, I'm pretty sure this is one of the only quest lines where I'm still on like mission 4. I might also be kind of early in the medium tanks, but medium tanks are their own trouble. You're a heavy enough tank that you think you have armor, but you don't. Churchill GC. I should look into what that is. Ooh, you know what I should look into? I should look into reward tanks. Or, not reward tanks, collector's tanks. Because maybe there's a good collector's tank around tier 6 that I can use. Something real stealthy. Level enough. Now I am. Come on, Hellcat. Poke over the edge again. They're going to be pulling back. Type 64. Can't get a shot at the 64. But if that Hellcat pops up, 7 hit points. Ooh, that hurts. Oh, I should have been watching. I could have tried to snap the AMX. Derp gun. Churchill, where are you going? Nope, I say that, and the 131 I think is starting to move. I also think I might have chosen poorly for path to go around. Because I do believe that Skoda is also moving. Hellcat's back there. One of two things is going to happen. Either they're going to go back the way they came, or they're going to try to reach the cap. And they are fast enough to do either one. Well, the Type 64 is over there somewhere. Hellcat just got eaten. I was hoping I could get a shot at him. My only chance now is to get both the Skoda and the M44, and I am not doing both. Not while being undetected. Yep, see. Oh, Pollack found the M44. I guess he's going to kill, like, the entire enemy team. This is another reason why you need, like, you need the enemy team to be shit. But you also need your team to be just shit enough that it's like you come to a stalemate and things just kind of hold in the middle for a while. Okay, but I'm not gonna boost that because that's not particularly worth it. This, however, I will boost. Tech tree. De Wolverine. I'm going to spend a little bit more free XP just because I've got a bunch of it. Scorpion. Wait, no. Tech tree. This. I don't want... Light tanks around 7 aren't going to help me. Anything under isn't worth it. USA, the Germans. Jagdpanther 2. 240 damage gun. Reloads in 5 seconds. Pretty good. Nice dispersion. Solid DPM. The concealment's shit though. Medium. You got tank destroyer. So the J Panther 2 might be good. medium, SPG, heavy, and then you get into tanks that are like 5, and only tanks that are... Okay. Hold on, tank destroyer, gun, the... Oh, it's a fixed fucking thing. Not terrible in terms of concealment, though, but my god, that's... For a fixed gun? Okay, so that was the British. What about the French? They don't have anything worth looking at. The Japanese. Nope. The Chinese. Right, I need to have a tier 10 Chinese. Ooh, hold on. Are there any... Well, no, I don't think there would be any locked because I got... I got a tier 10 German. I already got a tier 10 Russian, I think. Yeah. Tier 10 German and Russian. Okay, what about UK? No, there's no locked vehicles. French. Any locked vehicles? Couple of locked vehicles. They're both medium tanks. Japan, China, locked heavy tank, Sweden, not worth looking at, Italy, also not worth looking at. So the only thing that might at all be worth the time was the German Jagdpanther. And I'm not sure the Jagdpanther 2 is all that good, because if I cut this out and I go to these... Okay, that's your primaries. I've already got the E100. Okay, so... Oop, hello. Hello, Elvina. How's it going? Thank you for the follow. I'm currently looking at vehicles to see what kind of mischief I can get myself into. I'm doing alright. Kinda contemplating life decisions. 320 with an 8-second. It's a tier 7. It's a 490 with an 11. What do you mean you can't hear me? You should be able to hear me just fine. Hang on. I'll check my audio. Hang on. Hello, testing audio. Give it a moment. I'll check my audio. Hang on. No, I hear myself in the playback just fine, so... Ugh. Sorry about the desktop, but for whatever reason, the main live screen... For whatever reason, the main live screen doesn't want to work with World of Tanks today. I'm also very tired, so I'm going to trip over my words a lot. Let's take the Giro out for a spin. I already got all that. What's the max damage on this gun? Still kind of shit. I would have to grind up a lot of money if I got the Yag Panther 2. Yeah, I play this game occasionally. This is probably one of my more regular games that I play. G-Sword is also pretty neat. Is this a... What kind of tank destroyer is this? Roll support tank destroyer. Take the G-Row out. How long have I been playing this game? I do not know. I think around the time... I'm going to say probably I probably started seriously playing this around 6 months before the Russian double-barrel tanks came out. They were the first double-barrel tanks in the game. So that should be a decent marker. I don't know how long ago that is exactly. I'm going to try to go down this way and hope that I actually get a kill or two. Recently we've been doing a Witcher 3 playthrough. I'm going to get to work on that next week a little bit more. Been putting that off for a while. We're also working on going through Satisfactory, which we still haven't gotten the main factory up and running. We're doing a major overhaul. Other games. I've done a little bit of Tarkov. I've done some Supermarket Simulator. I'm a variety gamer, so I do a bunch of stuff. I do PC streaming. He's going to spot us, and I'm not going to like that. Comet, why don't you go and hunt him? Comet? You little shit. I've been streaming on Twitch, I think, almost a year now. Where is that tank? Must be behind a hill. Everything's behind a hill. I have no line of sight. And my team is rolling face over the enemy. This is not good. Well, in theory, this is good, because my team is rolling face over the enemy team, means we're going to win, means we're going to get more XP. It's bad because the harder they roll face, the less chance there is of me getting my mission done. So those tanks are going to be over there. You know, Elvina, I was really hoping you weren't a bot. I was really hoping you were not a bot. The bots always ask about digital artwork. It's always the same story. Hi, how are you? You look cool. Let me give you some unsolicited streaming advice. Would you like to see my artwork? It's fucking mathematical. And those guys are just gonna roll face over them. Alright, we're gonna take the Giro out for another round, because clearly I got the team that had the only brain cell. I almost don't want to use the multiplier on this, but I do want to get like more. I want to get higher up the line. And if I want to get higher up the line, I need more experience. Who is that followed? Mario Alexandra. Thank you for the follow. But the fact that your chat thing hasn't popped up is getting me. Maybe you're not a bot. That would be refreshing. Have like 4 bots in today so far. And if you are a genuine person, I apologize for calling you out for being a bot initially, or thinking that you might be a bot. But, in my defense, after you deal with 70 bots, everything kind of starts looking like a bot at first. But thank you for being here. Hope you're enjoying the show. I'm not getting this fucking mission. Oh, we're definitely not getting this fucking mission done. Tier 8s. Tier 8s. I've got to kill 3 vehicles from stealth. Want to know what tier 8s can do better than 6s? Fucking everything. They move faster, they hit harder, they reload quicker, and they have a bigger spotting range. I am so fucked. Maybe I should just shell out the money and get that Jagdpanther 2. I mean, it's not going to guarantee that I get the mission done, but every tank is another chance. Haha, fuck you. The horse that you rode in on. there's a Cromwell over there. That's going to go down great. Go a little bit further. Go a little bit further. Come on. Come on, it's not that hard. Go a little bit further. Come on, T-43. I know you want to push the corner. Motherfucker! Did that hit him? Where did that go? Where did that hit the back of the Comet's fucking head? Come on, T-43. What am I hitting? Is that actually that solid? Ah!
Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
I think I damaged him though. I think he had more health last time. I think he did eat that shot. And it doesn't show me where he penetrated, you piece of shit game. Every time I don't want it to show me where he penetrated, it's like, oh, we're going to show you where the shot hit, and it's going to have no armor. And then when I actually want to see where this one is, it's like, no, we're just not. Game. Okay. Okay. What other one were we looking at? The Strichwagen? IKV. Never mind, not the Strichwagen. And this one's just a matter of, like, getting 54,000 XP so I can get the next tank. I got the AMX 50 Fock 155 because I thought this would be a really good tank to try and get the mission done in. I have not had the greatest luck so far, but we are slowly climbing the I can't English. Raising the concealment level. So let's take this for a run just while we're waiting for other things to smooth over. We are not getting the mission done here. Well, hang on. There is a chance. There is a very narrow chance. Oh, hey, look! It's someone that I like blacklisted.
Time to roll out.
On the enemy team, Bot Whisperer. That means he's an asshole. IS-7, what are you doing? The mouse is already behind cover. Can I get a shot at the 110? If he pops over that ridge again, I can. Although you do have a few guys like waiting to also take shots at him. M48. I'm too far from the 48 for him to see me. This is good. Means I have a chance to actually, like, nail him without failing the mission. (110E5). Patton's going behind the rock. IS-7's in a gunfight with something. Something that we cannot see. If we ever get eyes back in the middle, I can spot, or I can take shots at whatever crosses, but right now it's... Okay, so the 110E5 went over there. This is like a golden opportunity to get over to the middle. And try to, like, hold a line. wanted to try and get that. Oh, you piece of shit. Yep, this is what I was afraid of.
We're lucky it didn't blow. We're done for. Everyone get out.
And we are going to get fuck all for that. Hang on, this is a bot. That's a bot. That's 100% a bot. Okay, hang on. The Giro match. Gonna apply that bonus. Let's pull the IKV. Now, the IKV is a kind of sneaky little bugger. Doesn't have a really powerful gun, but it's possible to get the mission done. It's just, I don't think it's very likely. Especially considering the number of times I've tried to get this done. Okay, there's a very slim chance I might be able to pull something off here. Very, very slim chance. I'm gonna go this way. I need a run up to that hill if I have any chance of making this work. Oh, we did it. But I can't get a line.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Hey, AMD, fuck you. Now, I'm pretty far back. I don't know if I'm far enough back that none of them are going to see me, but if any of them do come across, I do have a decent chance.
We didn't even scratch them.
Come on, try again. Try again, VK. Come on. I'll be ready for you this time. Come on, boys. Hold them into town. Hold them in the town. "901, what are you trying to do?" It's a waiting game. And honestly, if this keeps going on, we are going to lose because you got the Stug and the AMD pushing down toward the sim event.
Enemy armor is damaged. One of our tracks is damaged. Enemy is hit.
I'd better be able to go undetected from here. Just thought I was aiming at me. I'm not undetected.
Bail out. This vehicle is
Piece of shit. I wish you could make a playlist of maps if you're trying to do a mission. Yeah, watch this, watch this. Detailed report. Lost 10 grand. Could try to get the stir and mill up a little bit, because if I get this gun, that's a punch gun. King 91. It does have a pretty good gun, but crew efficiency bonus, turret traverse, aiming speed. Two seconds between shots. It's got 4 rounds. No, I'm gonna put enhanced gun laying. Or aiming time 2.0. I think. Alright, let's pull the G-Sor before we take the IKV again. Because the G-Sor also has really nice concealment. It's really mobile, and the gun does... Oh, we're dead. We're not getting the mission done. This is why I've been trying to get lower tier tanks.
Time to roll out.
Although, you know, with an aiming circle that big, I mean, even though we're on the move.
Penetration. Penetration.
Give it to me. Thank you, God. Oh, I about had a heart attack there. I really wanted that kill. Well, now I can't see the T-22. It's behind a rock. Going down a hill. I'm reloading. He just died. We are pushing fucking hard. I am still reloading. Getting my sight. There is something down there. It's the Maushin. Odds of me actually being able to scrape the front of that thing are basically nil. Ooh, oh, guys, we got a chance here. Guys, we got a chance here. Hang on. Hang on to your bootstraps. Oh, we got a chance here. Oh, I'm so happy. We got us a 110 E3 here. Oh, we got a chance. Got us a fucking chance. He's behind a fucking rock. He'd be able to see me from that close. Yeah, we got spotted. But the mission ain't over. We can still do this. Okay, the IS-32 is passing over the field.
Enemy armor is hit.
Fuck! We're not gonna get it. I was so happy! We were so close! If I just didn't bounce that last shot. When I got the second kill, I should have loaded the AP. Ah, or not the AP, the gold ammo. Ah. Shit. I've been working on getting like the field mods for this for some dispersion during turret traverse. Yeah, that's why. Okay, so let's pull the IKV again. And we are almost done with the whole fucking thing. Gonna grab me a gun rammer. Gun laying drive is probably better to grab, but alright. IKV, here we go. So overwhelming fire. Wait, what? Huh, what? What the heck is overwhelming fire? Okay, this is a good map to try and... Yeah, Prokhorovka and Malinovka are both good maps. But it's not this map that I was talking about with the swamp. It's a different one. But this, I can work with this. I'm gonna try to like sweep all these logs. He died. Did I hit his track before he could get behind cover? Potentially. I don't think he's there. I think I would have killed him by now if he's actually there. If the CDT pops up with like 2 hit points, I'm gonna be pissed. go and try to support the sideline here. I was wondering what that was. Just a bunch of flat lines in the distance. Come on. Come on, guys, pull back a little bit. Bring them down the hill. Got no line of sight on the VK. Can't even tell where the other guy is. In theory, this is perfect, because if our team is buttering them up enough, five damage too little. That was a that was well within our potential for killing. $208 damage on a 240 alpha. Where is the VK2? Why can't I see him? Come on, guys, find them. Okay, that's one. Come on, I need two of you to hit him. No, you piece of shit. We're gonna die now. It's just the three of us. We're gonna get flanked and destroyed. The SU's taking hits. The hard part about this mission is it's not just 3 kills. 3 kills I can kind of work with. It's 3 concealed kills. Being hidden at the time of killing them is the hard part. I was so happy for that one concealed kill. "13 out of 15. Close the thing. Thank you. God, my Jesus. Premium account extended by 1 day. We still got the one thing to do. Cause 15 critical hits. So really I should be stopping around now. I might go like the 1 or 2 more battles. But there is a good chance this is going to be the last one for stream. We were so close. That G-SOAR 1K8. It was right there. It was right on the thing of our fingers. Prokhorovka. Okay, so we're gonna go the side with the road. Yep, that way. We're going that way. We've got really good radio range. ELC, where you going, buddy? No. Stop him. Stop him. Someone hit him in the tracks. Someone stop him. Fuck. Oh, someone else got him. Piece of shit. Yes, Lago, go and spot. Lago's getting shot at. Lago's getting destroyed. Hey, 60G, you gonna shoot that thing? Did either of us hit it?
One of our tracks is damaged. Enemy armor is destroyed.
Come on, hit him one more time.
Bail out.
Really? God, the team is useless. The team is absolutely useless. See, I need something with more shells. Yeah, that would be an appropriate number on Prokhorovka. If I just get that gun. Loading between shots, 7 seconds. For complete loading, 18 seconds. 4.2. .525. Ugh, the radio range on that's abysmal. But we did get the 15 critical hits. Top on your team by damage caused. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. I'm going to try to pull the 100Y again. I want to see if we can get like one good match on like a fairly flat map. Prokhorovka or Malinovka. Something where I can like just fire. I'm gonna kill myself, you piece of shit. Why did you give me this map? I should just add this map to my list of ban maps. Like this should be the one map that I ban.
I'm in your debt. Let's go.
Get stealth kills on this map. From fucking where? If they've got a presence in the middle of the map, I'm going up this way. Hey, 131, how'd that feel?
Penetration. We're done for. Everyone get out.
I hate this map. The irony is it does have some uses. Alright. Well, that's going to be game. We had a couple of good ones, which is nice. We had one where we were really close to getting our mission. We just had one really unfortunate ricochet. Did that other thing, like, finish? Or what the hell happened? Bonus applied. Okay, so yeah, we did do the thing. Alright. Thank you everyone for coming by. I am going to head on out. I need to get some sleep. So normal stream schedule is Tuesday and Thursday at 8 a.m. Next week, or this coming week, Tuesday, we will be streaming at 8 a.m., give or take, as usual. Might do The Witcher. I know we've been putting off The Witcher for a little bit. I do kind of want to get back to that. I am feeling kind of bad. Wednesday into Thursday I have off, so Thursday morning's stream is going to start a little bit earlier. Depending what I'm in the mood for, and this probably will be the plan, I might go live somewhere between 4 and 6 a.m. Eastern Time. We might start off with Satisfactory, we might start off with Witcher 3. Depending what we do, I will like cut stream in the middle because I'm doing like individual things for Witcher 3 and Satisfactory, so I definitely want to keep those like split, at least in the WoD format, so that I can move them around and stuff. But that is the plan for the coming week. I need to get some sleep, so take care, everyone. Thank you for dropping by, especially if you were not a bot. There were 3 bots at least in this stream. So take care, stay safe, have a good one, and enjoy all the wonderful games that are getting massive updates that are coming out. Ciao.